Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports present the NBA. Kevin Harlan here. Here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. So the Indianapolis starting five. We've got Brown. Adebayo is out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Robinson, and it's Caruso in at the two. And for the Cavaliers, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the five. It'll be Indianapolis off the tip. Here's Brown. Adebayo with a screen on Garland. Brown drives in and finished off by Brown.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin Van's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now, arguably, a top 25 player.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Garland. And David Robinson pulls it down.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And it's Prince penetrating. And the dunk by Prince.
Boy, just a nice quick decision that time in the screen and roll by Prince. I like that decisiveness there.
It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. 6-point game. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Allen.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for that high percentage shot.
Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Caruso finds Prince for the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. It's stolen by Adebayo. Score the basket, his second of two attempts.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Here's Robinson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And how about the hustle from Robinson, making it his mission to beat everyone down the floor.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guy. LeVert's check. Again for Max Strus. There's Garland, and it's blocked by Brown, and he gets it back.
Taking the bump. Garland doesn't hold back and gets rewarded with the foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of this.
For your home team, Darius Garland.
And the second free throw, good. G.A., you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Here's Mitchell. David Robinson making his last shot. Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls.
Oh, nice touch there by Mitchell. Easy to misjudge that mid-range jumper.
Here's Brown. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Mobley outside. LeVert from outside. Caruso grabs the miss. Indianapolis leading by 9. And it's Prince penetrating. And the dunk by Prince.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Garland. Indianapolis making their last shot. It's Allen on the wing. Pass to Mobley. From downtown, Caruso grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first free throw of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Max Strus comes in for Mitchell, and Porter subbed in for Garland. Cleveland trails by 13. Allen outside. Pass to Strus. Wade outside. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Strus missing. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for Indianapolis. The kick out to Brown. Over in the corner, Caruso. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Caruso's got 5 points so far.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Strus. And so it's Indianapolis. In command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indianapolis.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
On the court for Indianapolis, we've got Reggie Jackson. Martin is out there with Adebayo. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Jordan in at the 5. Cleveland trails by 18. Now here's LeVert. No scoring in this one. Pass to Strus. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Here's Martin. Adebayo kicks to Jordan. And here's Martin. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. And finished off by Martin.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Cavaliers making a switch here. Jerome is checked in. And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 18. Allen dishes to Wade. Allen, a screen on McConnell. Porter against McConnell. 5 to shoot. And here's Strus for 3. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Adebayo with a screen on Porter. Here's McConnell. Up and in on the layup. And Indianapolis leads by 20.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. Come get it.
Porter against McConnell. Porter passes to Strus. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Martin with it. Porter pulls it in. And the Cavaliers with possession. It's an 18-point game. Inside, Strus passes to Wade. Stolen by McConnell. Fast break. Here comes Indianapolis. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Adebayo's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Here's Jerome. Guarded by Jackson. The wide open shot from Strus. And a miss there on the triple. Indianapolis leading by 20. It's deflected.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Free throw line jump shot. And good. At the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Here's Jerome. And the shot goes in.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
McConnell finds Adebayo. Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And how about the confidence right now from Jackson? Not bashful at attacking and drawing attention from there.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Wade. Mitchell comes in for Jerome. And it's Garland in for Porter. Cleveland trails by 21. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mitchell's got 5.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Jackson. And that one drops for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
A creative score. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing.
Jordan with a screen on Mobley. Adebayo kicks to Martin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Martin's gone 1 of 4 so far. Martin against Strus. Outside Garland. Here's the teardrop. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
And how about the soft touch by Garland with the nice floater up over the top of the defense.
Pass to McConnell. Now Jackson. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. Adebayo's got 8 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Fires away from outside. And through one. It hasn't even been close. It's Indianapolis leading by 17. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Fans, please bring your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 17. Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now Brown, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. And finished off by Brown.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Indianapolis making their last shot. Now Oubre, Prince with a screen on Strus. Oubre passes to Vucevic. The 3 drains the three-pointer.
Well, it's been a work in progress, but it actually has paid dividends. Vucevic has worked hard to become a legitimate three-point shooter.
Garland surveying the D. Allen finds Strus. Mitchell outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Indianapolis leading by 22. Vucevic a screen on Mobley. It's Brown on the wing. Nice move. And finished off by Brown.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Garland. He has 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Brown. Vucevic a screen on Garland. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Oubre. Still yet to score. Clock at 6. Here's Prince. And Prince with the jam.
Boy, excellent roll and finish by Prince. Competes hard. He's tough. Well, he scratches a lot of boxes you want scratched from a 3-and-D wing guy.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
It's Brown with the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Garland kicks to Mobley. to Mitchell. Cleveland moving it around. 6 to shoot. Now Mobley from the arc. Vucevic with the rebound. And here's Exum. To the inside. Prince, the pass to Exum. Back to Prince. Here's Vucevic. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Vucevic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, it's so smart and relentless on the offensive glass. Seems to me that Vucevic has that extra sense of tracking down missed shots. Seems to just have a nose for the ball.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. Karis LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. And Porter subbed in for Garland. Now here's LeVert. He has yet to score. 1:19 left here in the third quarter. Good on the bucket.
Like the way LeVert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket.
Here's Prince. He has 6. Pass to Oubre. The kick out to Brown. The three-pointer, no good. Okoro with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Okoro passes to LeVert. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown finds Oubre. Prince with a screen on Mobley. Here's Oubre. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porter. And it's blocked by Brown. Prince outside. And it's Exum in the corner. There's the triple. What a play. Simply drains it. In at the buzzer.
That run punctuated by the big trifecta. They're on fire.
And so it's Indianapolis with... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Indianapolis, they've got Robinson. Alex Caruso out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for McConnell. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Wade on the wing. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
How about that? Throwing it down. Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
There's a screen by Robinson. Caruso, the pass to Robinson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. In the corner, Okoro with it. LeVert kicks to Allen. Pass to Porter. Robinson against Allen. Wade outside. Now here's Okoro. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Over Robinson. Robinson pulls it in. Allen's gone 1 of 3 on the night. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Martin. And then Robinson slams it in.
The Admiral putting something extra on that throwdown, trying to get his guys ramped up.
Robinson's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's LeVert, and he makes good on the layup.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
LeVert's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Pass to Robinson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Hey, even when the defense gets physical and tries to rough up David Robinson, he does a really nice job staying with it and concentrating on his shot.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley's checked in for Dean Wade. Max Strus comes in for Okoro. Mitchell, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Porter. Now, here's Strus. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Here's Adebayo. Robinson, a screen on Mobley. Inside. Robinson, that's good. And that's 11 points for Robinson.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. No good from outside. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Adebayo passes to Martin. Good D by Mobley.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Allen, a screen on Caruso. Mitchell's shot is good.
And, guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Martin the screen. Adebayo drives in. The 3 ball. The Cavaliers pull it in. 1:52 left in the game. Garland, no good. Martin with it. Pass to Caruso. Now Adebayo takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you can tell this team likes to put the ball in Adebayo's hands and really trust that he'll make the right play.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The kick out to Mobley. Now Mitchell. No good on the 3. Adebayo passes to Robinson. That shot off the mark. Good D by Mobley. Here's Strus. Now here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell kicks to Allen. And Adebayo sends it back.
You got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Away team ball.
44 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Martin kicks to McConnell. Mobley against Adebayo. Pass to Robinson. And he banks in the layup.
The defense trying to pull out every single stop it can against Robinson inside, but his size and strength, too much for him.
And here's Strus. Back to Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's Adebayo. Robinson a screen on Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. Oh, my, what a play.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And so Indianapolis takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Bam Adebayo.